Jack is already 30 years old. The first thing he does when he wakes up is shout, "Mom!" Then his mom comes in to dress him. When he's hungry, he calls Mom. Again, she brings him food, even feeds it straight into his mouth. Every day, she even shaves his face. And Jack, his daily routine is just playing video games. His dad sees it all, but instead of stepping in, he turns a blind eye, letting his wife spoil their son. Then one day, tragedy strikes. The father dies in an accident. The family suddenly has no income. To survive, Jack's mom is forced to sell off some of the furniture. But Jack, he doesn't lift a finger to help. Instead, he sets his eyes on a shiny pair of VR goggles. Like always, he yells for his mom. But this time, she can't afford it. She tells him no. Jack doesn't get it. He just gets angrier. After all, his whole life, whenever he wanted a toy, he only had to cry Mom, and she'd buy it using Dad's money. Over the years, the toys piled up so high they nearly filled his room, and not once did his mother blame him. She spoiled him, again and again. That blind love made sure Jack never learned to stand on his own. Now his temper is worse than ever. Furious, he storms up to his mother, trying to grab money from her pockets, but they're empty. She gives him the only thing she has left, 4 coins. Jack smacks them to the floor. Disgusted, he throws himself onto the couch in rage. His mom, heartbroken, tries to comfort him. She starts singing the lullaby he loved as a child, but Jack yells at her to shut up. She sees his desperation and finally breaks. After a long pause, she reaches behind her and pulls out her own kidney. Jack's face lights up with joy. He snatches it from her hands and bolts out the door, not caring that his mother is left barely clinging to life. Soon, he's got his precious VR headset. He plays for hours, completely lost in his new world. But then his stomach growls, so he calls for his mom again. He shakes her, telling her to cook, but she's collapsed on the floor, frustrated and starving. Jack stumbles into the kitchen. There's nothing to eat. Driven by hunger and madness, he lowers himself down and crawls back into his mother's womb. So tell me, how would you judge Jack?